Hey viewers, Armchair here, and welcome to episode 2 of Mount Roulette. In this series, I'm going to show you 5 random mounts from my collection and tell you just how you can get them, adding them to your collection. Some of these mounts may be as simple as heading to a place and buying it from a vendor, but any good mount collector knows that most of their collection comes from vendor mounts, easy reputations, quick drops, and the like. All right, let's go ahead and fire up our random mount machine. The Bloodbathed Frostbrood Vanquisher. Very cool mount from the armored faceplate and the bone wings, the exposed bone pretty much everywhere, and that eerie frost glow coming from within. All right, so in order to get your hands on the Bloodbathed Frostbrood Vanquisher, you're going to need to head over to Icecrown. Icecrown is located in Northrend, specifically this zone here. And you're going to want to head to the Icecrown Citadel raid entrance. Icecrown Citadel is famous for being the raid where you finally kill the Lich King, which also has the chance to drop the Invincible's Reigns. Maybe we'll get to that mount in another video. But in order to get this mount, you're going to need to complete the Glory of the Icecrown Raider 10-player achievement. Make sure you're set to raid difficulty 10-player for your normal raid, as Icecrown is still split into 10-player and 25-player normal and heroic raids. Completing these achievements are specific to the 10-player and 25-player instances. Each of these achievements is easy to obtain and can be soloed. All right, let's see what we have next. The long-forgotten Hippogryph. All right, I will be linking the Wowhead guide for this mount in the description. But in the meantime, you're going to want to head over to the Broken Isles, specifically Azuna, and familiarize yourself with this zone. There are a number of crystals that spawn in the zone and have to be clicked on, with the final crystal providing you with the mount. I believe they can be clicked in any order. However, once one crystal is clicked on, there is a hidden timer in place because you have to click on a certain number of crystals before any other player in the zone does. So perhaps it's best to complete this at night or early in the morning when there are less people on your server. All right, let's see what's next. The Cyan Glowmite from the current War Within expansion. This is a renown-based reputation mount. Specifically, the Cyan Glowmite comes from the renown associated with the Ringing Deeps, this being the machine speakers in Gundergaz. So once you have the Assembly of the Deeps renown at rank 23 or above, then you can purchase this mount for, I believe it's about 11,000 or 12,000 resonance crystals. Next up, the Shimmermist Runner. The Shimmermist Runner is a bit of a secret mount. I will be linking the guide in the description. The Shimmermist Runner requires you to head to Ardenweald, which is located in the Shadowlands. Specifically, you're going to want to head down to this area here called Tyrna Scythe, which is associated with the Mists of Tyrna Scythe dungeon. However, you want the world zone, not the instanced dungeon. There's going to be a maze area in here. In order to obtain this mount, you have to follow a very specific set of instructions, heading through the maze in a certain way, and at the end you will be awarded with this mount. And the final mount in our video today is the Morsel Sniffer. All right, So in order to obtain the Morsel Sniffer, you're going to want to head to the Dragon Isles, specifically the realm of the Zeralek Caverns. The Morsel Sniffer is a renown-based reward from the Loam Niffin. Once you reach renown 18 with the Loam Niffin, you will be able to buy the Morsel Sniffer for your collection. Thanks very much for watching episode 2 of Mount Roulette. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Keep on reclining.